Hey, everybody. Hey. I wasn't ready. I was just coming up with what to say right now. Biff is like starting right in with some stuff. First of all, Josh, don't fly the old planes. You're going to crash, and then we're all going to be Joshless at noon. Don't fly the old planes. I've flown Cessna 150, 152s, 153s, whatever it takes. You got to get. Josh wants to fly the jets right away. Thank you. Hold on. And also, back on coffee. Thank you very much. See you in a second. Okay, bye.
Hey, you guys! I work for myself. I don't want a normal job. So I sit here and take pictures of a weird
Coffee.
frog. Gotta move
Am I right?
fast in this world of reselling. Is they are the future? There's no telling. There's no reselling world. It's do or die. Making drafts and taking pics on the fly. No cash, baby, just use my card. Because it's list fast and pick hard. Yeah, baby.
Liars! Liars! Shame! Shame on you. It's mostly me. So, I'm going to start off right now with mea culpa to ourselves. No, to you, I guess. I realized that we've been lying to you. This is bad news. And the truth is, the beginning of the year, we aspirationally changed the name of our show to List Fast, Pick Hard. We do neither of those two things. Thank you. But what we do is what we did on the old show, Fracking the Horde. We're still hoarders. I don't know why we changed the name. It's not fair. It's not fair to you for me to come on here and mislead all you beginning resellers and lead you astray. No, we're still hoarders. But March 1st, we've been working.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Why are you?
Status pick hard.
Why don't you talk a little louder?
Oh,
Sorry,
I said,
I had you off.
do as I say, not as I do.
Correct.
List fast. Pick
Like
hard.
any good YouTube educator, do as I say, not as I do. I happened to learn that from my mom. She taught me that. Thank you. But what's important about March is, so since the beginning of time, it seems like that. But since November, we started working towards this moment where we could, first of all, I don't have any plans. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how we get money.
Shocker.
I don't know how we do anything. I just know it happens. And if you were to make me explain how everything happens, I
That's
suppose
a zit.
I could do that. Pimples, for instance, I don't really
I
know.
don't know.
I think it's a soil that irritates the skin. It gets in
I
between the
haven't had a
layers. and
zit in
pushes-
like 30 years. So
3 years.
like 30.
You had one on your nose and you put toothpaste on it and ate half your face off. Remember that? That
Oh,
wasn't
that
that
was
30
a
years
zit.
ago.
That was like
Yeah.
10 years
Okay,
ago.
thanks. Liar!
Yeah, see?
Liar!
This is all.
Shame.
The show is all about
About lies.
calling out lies.
Deep liar lies. Pants on fire type stuff. In fact, my pants have burned clean off. I'm not even wearing pants
He's wearing boxers.
now. I seriously am, though, but it's not important.
It's shorts.
But what we're going to do and what we had planned to do, it takes long. Everything takes longer with the old Primo here. But the time has come, is what I'm trying to say. And it is March, and that was our goal, was to have our entire death pile is organized within an inch of its life and placed into banker boxes, which if you can see behind me,
Move the comment. The
There-
bubble.
Biff, how dare you? Biff, why is your comment in the middle here? And why are you questioning my my pricing of my book that was twice as much? That one hasn't sold yet, Biff. How do you do this? How do you click on it? Where's my popped out chat? Oh, I got it. Everybody calm down. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so these kind of boxes right here. These Mason Mustache Brother paper boxes here. So for old people, can't use the U-Haul boxes, had to scale down a little bit. These paper boxes are full, a little bit wider for old man, I don't know, leverage is better on these boxes. And they hold just enough stuff. It's not too heavy, not too light, plenty of stuff. So anyway, got about 60, 65 of those. I thought we'd have 30 and we would do one box a day with List Easier Flex. By the way, this show is brought to you by List Easier Flex. Get on it. I think that's their saying. It's probably not. But get on your death pile. No, nobody's laughing at that. We'll think up a good name by the end of the show, maybe. But this is about death pile domination, domination, the month of March, because for us up here, it's a meltdown month. It's mud season. You don't go out necessarily and do outside stuff, but you can go outside. Next week it's going to be 50. You won't just like freeze like in day after tomorrow where it got so cold.
We still have, I don't know, 8 inches of snow.
Yeah, and we have piles, like berms. Like the street still has the berms. Snow land over here. It was a great year for snow if you like snow. I was smelling smells I haven't smelled since Tahoe, where it felt sort of like we were living in Tahoe. This is great. I love this year. Thank you for being over this year. Bottom line is we're not going to be able to do it all in March because we can't do one box a day. I'm going to show you what's in some of these boxes because I thought that would be fun.
Oh.
And we have 2 hours to kill. Oh, look, it's already 2 o'clock. We have 1 hour to kill. I don't think I set that clock right. Oh, no, it says 1. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's say hi to everybody, and then we'll go on from there. Oh, our sound doesn't work. Oh, great. Just kidding. Did I scare you? You made you look. Burn. Face. Biff wants to take me down to the schoolyard.
So remember that book that
It was called Catch 121.
borrowed its title from Catch 22? You listed it live, and I was wondering if you're...
No, that one hasn't sold. I raised that one up as an example because it was yellow, but I've done that 1,000 times since. You guys want to look at our recent sales to see what kind of stuff sells from these books that we got 6 to 8. We don't have like a total number, but I thought originally we thought it was 10, but then the books, the actual hardbound, books, paper books, I think is going to be about 6. And then we have periodicals and we don't know what the total is, but it was $2,000 for all these books and we're over 40. So that was goodbye. And I'm not going to ever say that you make money when you buy because I think it's just a saying. It's like a fun saying. But I think we did. We're sort of in the business. I'm sort of in the business because she was like a regular schlob for a long time. By the way, my name's Primo Kimo.
Spam. Banshee.
This is Fracking the Horde. It should be, but it's actually List Fast Big Hard. So thank you very much for joining us today. I mean, I know what it's meant by you make money when you buy, and I think that it applies to us. I think specifically I have made a lot of money when I bought things.
I don't understand that concept.
It's just a saying. It's not really a principle. It's just a saying. But in my particular case, it's called speculative accumulation. So back in the 80s, back in the 90s, late 90s, I guess. When did I buy all the arcade stuff? So I bought thousands of pinball machines, arcades. I went around the state and it was the time and the place and the people were retiring and moving to Florida. So I was able to buy stuff at pennies on the dollar. And then that stuff went into, and then I sold it over the years and decades. I still have some of it. Buttons, a couple of games, monitor chassis, and those things did technically bought them for pennies, literally under $1. These things can be worth $300 now, these items. So in that case, I suppose I understand what making money when you buy is. It's more of a saying amongst friends, like you understand that. If you are a speculative accumulator, which means that the point of the buy is to buy it super cheap, stuff it in a hole somewhere, and then bring it out when that thing is ripened into a fat, juicy coin, like Silverhurst Decker, and then you have a whole bunch of them. So in that case, a lot of our success has been built on that. Because for a lot of reasons, I have cheap storage space. So it can just sit there. But we also spent lots of thousands of dollars
John
on
is saying
storage space.
the phrase make money on the buy essentially means doing all the right things to buy the right items at the right price is cornerstone to your success reselling those items.
Yeah, and I think that the current debate over it is more can be attributed to just semantics, and that you don't make jack shit when you buy it. You just got a whole bunch of stuff. But if you happen to know that, like in my case, Apple computers, they're gonna go up in value in the future, maybe based on the fact that at that current time they were already collectible.
Hey, James.
And
help
then
yourself.
etc. So James, perfect example right here, my boy James.
It is I, James. What's going on, fellow humans and research?
James and I have a similarity in that we bought a ton of crap in the past. Are we hoarders? Yes. Is that hoard like papers and stuff? I mean, some people know what to do with that, but is it like, does he have a ton of product to sell? Yeah. And did it go up from what he paid on it? Yeah. So I think I would put him more into that speculative accumulation thing where if he had sold that stuff right when he bought it, maybe it wouldn't have been worth as much, but it still was worth a lot then. He was still getting a good deal then. But as it sits, it matures and ripens into one of Silver Hair Stacker's gold coins.
But when we had... could you get rid of that?
Oh, I'm so
But when we had all of the all of the storage units with the Apple computers,
we spent a lot on
it
storage.
just sat there, and we spent thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on storage, and then ended up just selling the stuff at a really dirt price to another hoarder collector.
What are you talking about?
A lot of it
Wasn't dirt price, boy.
Oh, it wasn't?
You get out of here. You get
Oh.
away, son. You have
If
nothing to do with anything.
If we were to,
coffee. Did we mention coffee?
Sell it now, we would have been selling it for a lot more than what we sold it to him at.
Yes. So I had fracked the hoard, and he bought the frackables. Which today, if I had kept the stuff that wasn't perfect, so for instance, I mean, I had hundreds of Mac cubes with the handles. Hundreds. Thousands. Maybe, no, not thousands. But approaching, probably approaching 1,000. And at the end, I had all the busted ones. So yes, we did sell him that. But it was an awesome deal. And the laughable part was at the very end of the deal, he came in. He ended up being a friend of mine. And I liked him and his wife. He passed away because he was a hoarder. He ended up having all that stuff went from our house into a 40-foot trailer. And then he died. And then he had 10 40-foot trailers, and he never sold any of this stuff or realized the profits from all his hoarding. He sold stuff along the way. This is a interesting story. He was the collector on the East Coast of Macintosh stuff. He went up and down, and he bought it, cornering the market, so to speak. He had a partner with money. They sold the Lisas and the Apple I that he got, but he was into Cray computers, a couple other things. He was really into it, and he gathered a lot of stuff, and he basically did what we kind of still do a little bit in a way, although we have shifted a lot, where we'll sell the gems and then just keep the populace of stuff. I was smart enough to sell him my fracked stuff, although it would be worth probably I sold him everything for like $5,000, and I gave him the Pablo Picasso Think Different poster. That in and of itself is went from $2,000 to $1,000. So, granted, sucker. Thanks a lot. Just lied and said I was good at this. You just proved me wrong. Shame. So, longer story, even longer.
Diane, what do you make?
We did sell those cubes.
Coppercat.
Wait, what was the beginning part of the story that you distracted me? Made me tangent on. Biff. Let's go over here.
It was buy, you make money on your buy.
Menon. Yes.
But
so
because I think of that literally, in literal terms, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
No.
So I think some people think of it literally. I don't think it's fair to think of it totally literally.
Well, but doesn't everyone think they're making money on their buy? That's why they're buying it, right? You don't really know if you made money on your buy until it sells.
Well, look, if I'm
I don't know.
confident about my purchase, then yeah, you could make. So you go to your supplier and you buy 1,000 widgets. You've already sold 1,000 widgets for $10,000 a piece. You know they're going to sell. You know how much they're worth. You
Right.
go there and you pay for it. You know, you're right when you pay for those. You know you've made $10,000
So,
a widget.
okay.
I think that's what it means.
I got it. It's really stuff that you already know has a high sell-through rate, or it's going to sell.
In
It's not like
James's
you're
case,
just going to a
media is
Salvation
an
Army and
interesting.
picking up a
Yes.
whole bunch of clothing,
Well,
and you're making your.
media is a weird thing because you can specialize in it, and
Mhm.
it's not as much of a variable as other things. It's CDs are worth sort of like they're more commodities almost. They raise and lower, but they're always kind of solid-ish. I'm not a business guy. That's me. But I do know that I understand making money when you buy, what that means, and
Oh,
I think it really
damn, that
applies to
sounds
people
neat.
who are speculative accumulators, where not only does the stuff worth what it is when you buy it, but you know it's collectible. It's going to go up in value. Media being one of those things at this time. Media. And James got the whole CD thing. He's going to sell CDs till he dies.
I know.
He's going to sell music until he dies, pretty much,
I mean,
as far as I can see.
yeah,
It doesn't even
and
look like
he
he gets into
still-
the good stuff.
and he still buys stuff too.
Yeah.
If he
So-
sees good stuff, he buys it still.
Super important thing that we part of fracking the horde was that we don't buy anything. We have not, everyone, I think we've pretty much told you everything we've bought in the past 2.5 years. So bore
Has
you.
it been 2.5 years that we've been?
Yeah.
Wait,
The mask, the
No.
damn Halloween mask. We got nothing to even share with you because, well, we bought in a couple Apple computer scores, but I think we showed them to you.
Oh, cool.
So like we've turned maybe, but now it's a little different now because if I go out and spend $1,000 on Apple computers, I might make $6-7 on that pile. But it used to be if I spent $1,000 on Apple computers, I could make 20-30 grand. So it's changed.
everything
Thank you.
has. We
Yes.
also used to be able to find designer furniture
Dude,
at our
I used to
local
be able
thrift
to
store.
eat stuff and
That's-
not be 300 pounds. That was fun.
James was saying that I give the meaning to make your money when you buy in today's video. In fact, that's my topic all week.
Very good. Yes. Well, talk about that because I think it could be interpreted, but I think it's more of a bra statement, meaning it's not like a business or is it? I don't even know. When I hear that, I understand it as someone as a speculative accumulator, meaning like I'm buying this shit and gonna hold it, as opposed to. But if you went in like big girl panties, for instance, I mean, you know those are worth a commodity. And then when you go and buy it, you know you're making 90 cents on the dollar. You know, that seems like that fits that statement. But
Quirky Picker Chad was saying to me the saying, the money is in the buy, means I got it so cheap that my profit's going to be higher
Yes.
than someone who paid up.
like if I paid
And
$1
James is
for
like,
$1
yeah,
million of the
profit-
stuff,
Profit is locked in.
Yeah.
You just know. And it's like,
it's not necessarily though. It's not. James, I would hazard a guess to say that we live on the edge. Beard, some others I
but
know.
isn't that just retail in general?
I'm not uncomfortable with not knowing what a number is going to be on something. I know I'm very confident with my eye and what I'm buying and selling. So that's how I do it. By the way, coffee. Can everybody just agree coffee is like the best thing in the world? And so what happened with the coffee, and I'll go back to the other things, is that I had a stomach thing, weird thing happen. It was all gross. A year or two ago, and then Biff healed me with the magic movie from the 70s with the little kid. And then and the other kids that blew up the town and stabbed all the teachers and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. That was a good movie.
And then that made me fine again. and then-
Murder, death.
And then I started drinking the Stoke coffee. Because I kind of thought maybe coffee was doing it, whatever.
Right.
And the Stoke coffee was fine. It's in the cooling section of the store. But then just feeling gross, so quit coffee, and had struggled back and forth with that over the past 6 months or something. Pretty much quit it. this weekend. That's the best thing is to fall off the wagon. Cracked out the French press. Got the grinder out. Got some Pete's beans. We're way off in the distance. Luxury coffee for up here is Pete's. Biff, what do you think about that, Californians? Well, we don't get much better.
John is complimenting you on skipping, but we actually do need to go back to the top to say hi to everyone.
We didn't even say anything.
No, yeah, we got.
Okay, here we go.
there.
And it's a flip it. Snoopy Collector, blood hand. I love just how antithesis that is of Carla, but
I know.
But now it's your thing. Bloody fingers squirting all over the place.
Hey, Lenny K, aloha.
Lenny K, aloha. 6 pokey
You
heads.
flip it.
And to flip it, Diane Vanderlinden says, wah, wah, wah.
Oh.
Don't you know why adults have been... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time because this...
Wah, 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 wah.
No, I'm right here. I got to pull it over here.
Don't know why, but have the adults and Charlie Brown on my mind. Do we make you think of them? Yeah.
Kenneth says, good morning.
We do a lot of.
It's 1:20 in the afternoon. Kenneth, what you doing? It's time to get up.
John, hello, Primo. And chat. Hope sales are rocking for everyone. You know, it was a weird.
Little alligator teethy, but...
It was a weird. I saw Biff said that last week was awful. It was a weird What was it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
It's evening out.
Sunday? Yeah.
I have a thing about List Easier I want to talk about too, but I don't know if we have time.
What are you talking about? We have an hour and 40. 40 minutes.
Well, I'm querying at this point after 6 months, so we know the money has gone up. It's quantumed our sales. It's, I guess, quadrupled our ability to list and make money because we went through that. How in the first year we only able to make this much money, and then in 6 months we made 4 times that, or whatever. However, it worked out. But the other thing that I'm wondering is, when do we get bumped up from this level that we're at of $250 a day ish? How do we break it? And we've been there since November. So I started looking at how much we listed with List Easier. So we're still making this $250 a day. I'm trying to pretend like I'm not just fishing around trying to get over there. How do you do this? Okay, I got it. It's right here.
I'm not spontaneous whatsoever. Shopping with Cheryl. Aloha.
Manage ended listings. No, where's it List Easier?
Hey, Kenneth. Oros, good morning to you. Nice to see you. I think I saw you over at Josh's. Oh, maybe Silver Hair's this morning, too. Silver Hair Stacker's here. Aloha. Howdy, aloha. Quirky, Picker Chad. Ahoy. Lag.
Let's squeeze
you know
it.
what?
Here it
I
is.
just want to say again,
Say it.
thank you to
Don't spray it.
just thank you to everyone watching. But I'm looking at comments right here, and I see all these green names,
Greenies. We call them greenies.
and I see the little membership icon, which is
Little
the
shirt.
Hawaiian shirt, and I just
By the way, have
it's
you
so
watched that? We
cute.
haven't seen that shirt in a long time.
It doesn't fit you.
Shh. So we're
Hi, the grizzled golfer.
we're working on stuff over here.
Mom, Dad, love yous. We love you too, Laggy.
Was
Dog
that-
flipping.
That was
Hey,
Matt. Aloha. Wait, gosh, let me do this. with the-
Matt?
Wait, stop. No, go. No, wait, stop.
Oh, the grizzled golfer.
Yeah, there you are. Okay. Oh, it didn't work because I'm not in the big thing. Okay, wait. Let me just show you this. Okay, wait. Wait, what? I hate it when I say wait.
Wait, what is Joe Pesci? What is it that he always do in like a movie? He's always like, no. Wait,
No.
wait. Or what is he?
No,
What movie is that?
no.
Is it Joe Pesci?
I can't do 2 things at once. I have to do charts. I'm in chart mode. I charted. Thank you. Okay, so what I want you to see here is, let's go back to, look at how, okay, so this is where it started. Imagine a world without List Easier.
So this
Okay.
was when we you can
First
see.
got it. So we're like, oh my gosh, the most
days
exciting thing.
of July, we did
I
nothing.
blew my the thing right there. So then we went, and then yeah. But what's important here is you can see the listing count and then you see value. And what I want to look at is value, because what I'm trying to determine, and I can't do this. This is a futile effort. I'm still going to do it because I don't care. I like to do stuff. So I want to find out how more or less, again, this is impossible, how the throttling of your account goes. And my belief still is, no matter what, I still lean towards it throttles volume, not amount of money. And it is assigning a value to how many things you can ship out on time. It's the only thing I can think that this is like sort of makes sense at all, because why limit money? They don't want to limit money, but they might limit your ability to get more sales
he
based
definitely
on
convinced
number.
me of this weekend. I was like, actually, that makes way more sense. And I think we all always talk about how we know that even if we had iPhones for $1, eBay would not let us sell 10,000 of
Right.
them because in a day, because they would be worried we would
What
end up
accounts for
disappointing
Joe
customers.
Profit First selling 65 PS4s in one day? 65 is not a lot of numbers. It's a huge volume of money, but not 64. You can get out we can get out 60 books. I think they would trust us with 60 books, but they're not necessarily. And so what I did was I went through this, and I wanted to see. So here's my, listings per day. I mean, per month. Look at that. We're so
July, August.
August. We took a nap all month.
Yeah, see how stupid we are?
Yeah. Some of this is
This is proof that
if
we're
you erase
dumb.
your batches and list easier, it ruins this chart. So it's not 100% accurate, but I don't really get rid of that many batches, but I have some.
You could have listed on the 8th, but you had deleted the batch or something, so
It could
not
happen,
showing.
yeah. So relatively accurate. But look at the I listed 454, 838. And
look at that, October
838.
active,
I actually listed about 1,400 this month. So
14,000.
1,400 items listed.
Oh,
I know it says 800. So anyway, you can see, and then in November
The
we took a
dollar amount
nap.
was
In
14.
December we just taking naps all the time. January we were like, we got to get off our buns here and get stuff happening. So we got over 1,000. This was over 1,000. I don't remember what it was. And then February, less in the count, but we listed more value. So now let's go back to value. We look at that. Ignore that you ever even saw any of that, and go to the real stuff, which is the total value of listings. 7,000 the first month. Now, what I'm going to say is that we have gotten up to roughly 200 items a month shipped. That's what we're shipping, roughly. Every month, it's within 10% of that, 180 to 220. Christmas being the one exception. However, it only went up to 238. So within the last 6 months, we are listing, we saw how much value we're listing. I mean, how many numbers we're listing, but what's the value? So August, $7,000, September, $4,000, October, $14,000. Did we see a rise in sales after October? Yes, we did. November and what are you doing?
Viv sent the link. Okay.
Okay. Oh, right, because that's
Joe
when
Pesci.
Leo gets what you want. Leo gets also.
Sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's get back. 14,000 in October. Did we see a little boost in November and December? Yes, but it could be attributed to Christmas. 2,000 only in November. 8,000 in December. So December, I think we went like, it's the end of the year. Let's get a push. Let's go. Okay, 25,000 in January. Now, if we were going to encourage the algorithm to break us up to the next level, and up until then it hadn't been money, I would think it would be volume. We listed $25,000 worth of stuff in January. No discernible raise in the 200 book or the 200 item threshold. February, $37,000 in listed value. First of all, I would like to tip of the hat to List Easier. and the Canadians up there in Canada, Spencer, Dave, and what's his name? Josh, the creator, and who's the other one that we
Dave.
don't even talk about anymore? The secret
mine,
guy that they don't.
Thomas the Tank
Thomas-
Engine. Tom.
Jesus. We don't talk about him anymore because he's so precious and so ivory towered that we've been wiped. Like
Super Dave. The Tank. The Brain.
yeah, Travis.
Travis.
Okay, so Travis, but we're not allowed to talk about him anymore. But anyway,
And then
but thank you,
Spencer the Oracle.
everybody up there. This is amazing. I don't want to overlook that we listed 37,000. Have I ever done that before? In a month? I don't know. I mean, when I sell things that are worth $1,200, maybe. I don't even know.
There's a lot less bickering between us now that we have List Easier.
Again, it's wife changing.
Life
It made you nicer. That's all I'm
It
saying.
gave us the structure that we so desperately
The
needed.
youth that I couldn't deliver.
And we still have tons of room for improvement.
Okay,
Personally,
let's go there. But anyway, this
we
is
need
great.
to list more, but this is at least
No, at least from January to February, no increase in volume. What's March going to provide now that we have made such a huge smash in both January and February? That's the basis of my now new argument that they limit volume, because even if we list all this extra stuff, we're not getting more sales necessarily. But that could be also, like I said at the beginning, that it's all
Jenna's here.
it's all meaningless, and we're just guessing at everything. So who cares? Look, we're big again.
So Lag was saying they don't throttle, they just direct traffic. eBay's like a crossing guard with the name
throttle.
Cassini.
They trottle. No, they trottle. They do. Because why do I get $200 every day? $250 every day almost. And if it's not $250, it's like $90, and it goes up. And then I get the butts where I get like $600 and then $90, and then like $300 and then $90, and then like $600 again. I don't know. I'm okay with it all.
So we got to go back up to the top.
I'm at the
right?
top right here.
Oh, did you say hi to Callie Dad?
It
Sorry.
must be Snoopy's fault. I don't think so. Wait, what happened? No, we haven't gotten to her yet. We got like 5 statements down here.
Yeah.
Ahoy, quirky picker. Where's the noises?
Lag, you need to change your icon again.
Lag.
It just blends in with everyone else's now because it's so pale.
Where's quirky? Oh. Aloha, howdy, ha ha. Dendicor Depot.
Hey, Matt.
Aloha, eBay was poop, but every platform was decent.
Uh-huh.
We've only got the one. If we could get some more work out of the Canadians, maybe get some cross-listing tools up in here, and then we still won't use them. That's how we do it. We make demands, and then we go, yeah, but the movie's on. Kind of like ADHD Dave. I love him. He's going to the movies every day. But what a great thing. You've got air conditioning. You've got movies. You've got not working. All the things I love. Thank you. Music. Hey, hey. Oh, we're still in the... Oh, my gosh.
Johns, why do I keep changing the words to that song?
It's not. It's the same. Ryan only made one of those for us. We didn't change them. I think you're...
He's saying, why do I keep changing the words?
Yeah, you are. Is AI the future? There's no telling. It's hard to hear that one lyric. Is AI the future? There's no telling. Aloha, have you ever seen the coffee set episode of Metalock? Did you read this?
No.
Worth a watch. Working with y'all in the background. Go forth and conquer. Thank you so much, and good luck to you. I hope you get some work done. Do you have walk-ins still? Probably not on a weekday. They were out for the holiday, probably. Cap, no cap. Hobby, hoarder,
Life
forever. Exactly. I mean, someday I'll show you more pictures of past. This one time, I rented a 40-foot truck and drove up to this warehouse outside of Burlington, Vermont. everywhere probably in the country, you'll find little secret spots of stuff that just doesn't belong there or whatever. Well, in Vermont, we have a IBM that opened in the 60s. So there is, maybe it's like a little sprocket of Silicon Alley up here. Boston was Silicon Alley. And then we got a little squirt up here because we have Dartmouth College and Middlebury College. I got a ton of vintage Apple stuff from Middlebury College. So, I forgot what I was saying. I'm such a liar.
You rented a truck.
Rented a truck. Went up to Silly Hill Road in a town over there. Silly Hill Road. It's a good name. And I backed that truck up, and it was a warehouse, maybe, I'm guessing 3 15-foot doors. Got to be 60 by 120, maybe. Back in the far corner, roof collapsed on top of a...
Oh, I remember going there.
Yeah, on top of a car. It's like a limousine type Cadillac-y thing. And the place was filled with IBM computers, old stuff, blue stuff. Like it was blue. All the big chunks of computers and rack mounts, all vintage. Like, so there was PDP something in there, PDP 9 or 11 or whatever it was. There was tons of stuff. And it was moldy a little bit. It was gross, some stuff. I got a 60-pound, 5 megabyte hard drive by Texas Instruments, and it was cracked, and it was the coolest thing I've ever had, and I wish I still had it. And I had this portable tape drive, one of the big data tapes. It was portable. It's like a suitcase-sized portable data tape player, so you could, take it on the road, take your data act on the road. It's my favorite thing in the world, and I will never, ever put down a person for getting lost in space, because that's where I live, and it's fun. Thank you. Kelly Debs, love, hope everybody's doing well. Lots of sales, yes.
I got 2 zits and I cannot lie.
I hoard online courses the most. That's knowledge in your noggin. eBay was so terrible last week for me. I don't even know what to say. The last half of 2025 was so good, and it's all gone. We definitely haven't. We're ending each month just boom, right the same. Well, but it's not. You got a couple butts in the middle of the month, and it's not as consistent as it was last year. But they also changed the butt. They also changed that.
Well, they were doing something
PL
because a lot of people over the past week were noticing like huge sale dips and stuff.
And that's them. We're noticing some huge sale spikes. Joe Profit First got all of our sales, everybody. Get the pitchforks. And at the flip, it says, Biff, January was horrible for me. Thankfully, Posh and Etsy picked up the slack, but now it has flipped. eBay is good in February, but the others were very quiet. No one has the answers.
No.
If you want answers, now here's an interesting question. Now, if your risk tolerance is lower than ours, then all of a sudden you start thinking about how do you make your business more sure. And I would say probably reselling isn't always the best. Like, because part of reselling is how exciting it is. Like, I was kind of giving you an example of how I feel like I'm one of the best pilots in the world. I have logged very little time in the air, but I have taken this business and this body up and down the financial up and downs so many times, landing up, down, rich, poor, rich, poor. I am awesome at reselling. Thank you. I'm awesome at adjusting and stuff, but I gotta say, I have logged a lot of air miles of just like consistent. So we're working on that.
Well, that's partially because I was out working a
you made it so
job.
you smoothed out all the edges.
You didn't feel any urgency in being consistent.
Life was awesome. Life was sweet. I just drive around in my Rolls Royce. Not a true story. I just drive around in the day. I'd go to Stowe, go to a car show with all the Rolls Royce people. I had I mean, I
You
can have
know,
it again, but I'm a
driving-
little old now. but-
Driving that car united people.
It did.
We'd go around in the different, just whatever. He would, because I hate driving, so
I was playing
he would
my
drive me,
Rick
pick
Rubin
me up,
thing with bare feet.
bring me
and
to
I'd just be
work, pick
driving
me
around
up,
with
and
bare
he'd
feet.
be driving that thing, and people would just be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
nice car!" Everywhere
Everybody.
we went,
Not a
all
mean.
types of people, and I was like, "We need to go driving around the country. This is a uniting vehicle."
Well, we did before the PD. We had that notion of getting the tiniest little Airstream and like doing a whole thing.
Doug
so
Reed,
obvious.
23 months. Thank
What,
you,
Doug?
Round.
23 months. Major.
DEFCON 1.
DEFCON
Hey,
1.
Joe
we
is
finally
here.
made it. And Joe's here
I'm
too.
listening while driving.
Aloha, Joe. Aloha,
At the
Joe.
shore. We're all over the place in the comments, so we'll get.
Diamond hands. Yeah, I'll keep going down here. Biff says I have 13 items in my Shopify. I'm still waiting for Google shopping approval. Oh, you have to get approved for that. I'm so new. I only launched February 9th, so this is a long gameplay and it's far from subsidizing
Doug,
eBay.
oh,
Only
thank you.
140 items crawled, but you so you haven't made a sale on it yet. I guess that's what I was. So they haven't even been all listed yet, which is pretty cool. What the heck is this? Oh my goodness!
Keep rocking. We love you, Doug and Ro. Thank you. Very sweet.
I did turn down the volume on these effects a little bit, so maybe you noticed that. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're dancing the hustle. Thank you so much. I so really appreciate you guys. I mean, sometimes I think about how it was easier when we were smaller, but now we're so huge, and we look back, and as we climb aboard our
Listen, FAE, John
vintage.
and Jenna, on their second channel, they still got more viewers than we.
I know, that's true. On our, we step on board our vintage, because we're so vintage. We get on our vintage Learjet, and it's only got an 8-track system in it. I mean, it's cool.
One wing.
We drive it around, like on the freeway. It doesn't fly. But that's our
Speaking
job.
of that, I just saw an Instagram short, and
my bad.
this couple, they converted like some little buggy thing that, is road worthy. And they converted it into a sofa with a coffee table and like a little sofa table behind it.
Yeah,
and they
Sofa King.
drive it around.
Sofa King. Sofa King.
Yeah, you've heard of them?
Well, I've seen people do that before. The driving sofa gag. I think, what's his name did that? Tom Green. He was the Sofa King.
But it looks like a living room. It has like fake plants, lamps.
Sounds like they stepped it up. They gave
Yeah.
it a redo, but it's not original is all I'm trying to ruin. You're having fun with this? Well, stop it. How dare you? I do a lot of does a lot of speculative holding. I do a new large quantity of buys and holds. I mean, it's definitely a trick. Even Amazon white labelers assume we said hi to James.
Yeah, we did.
Even Amazon white labelers assume risk, even if it's just on a test buy. Yet some lounge acts won't tell you this. Risk is everything with a business model. Absolutely. Or a hobby model or whatever.
Well, no matter what, whether
Whatever.
you make your own product or you white label or you're a reseller or you're just a brick and mortar retail store, Gap, Walmart, whatever, you're still at the mercy of someone, something, unless, I mean, even having your own website technically too.
Fashion is such the crazy one where you over order like so much inventory because of how it works. You have to overproduce to when you have a good thing that you sell out of it. So if you have 10 fashion products, you hope that 1 or 2 of them will sell out and the other ones could just not sell one.
Right. They end up going in the landfill or over to India and fill in
To
their
us.
landfill.
I feel like I'm off center here. Well, I wanted to look at some of this crap in these boxes so you could see what's coming up with the list easier flex month of flex in March here. Some of the people won't tell you why they live in the ghetto acting like they don't. Ooh, John, what kind of vague booking is that? John, I think you're going to have to increase my knowledge base on what you're saying there. I'm going to try to read between the lines. Almost everything the lounge act spouts off about is semantics, anecdotal experience, twisted in a fit. A narrative. Most of his hit pieces are nonsense. Yes. I don't know what you're talking about, and maybe I do, but I don't. I don't. I don't have anything to say right now. Do I? Say something.
No.
You say something.
No, I'm. Okay, we do watch the videos more than we would like to admit to. Only because we are seeing reaction videos to his reaction videos, so then we get pulled in, and then we watch it, and then
not a subscriber, but a.
And then I get
sucked into it.
I get frustrated, and then
oh boy, you get frustrated.
I get frustrated.
Ooh,
I don't know.
There's a lot of chat GPTing going on.
No, I just get frustrated. I just get frustrated watching the videos.
Very good, very good. I think that's fair to say. You still have keyboards that you got from me. Well, very good.
You better sell those.
I had thousands of those things. I mean, if I had those now, but the thing is, Apple computer stuff spiked a few years ago, so it's back down. It's a little bit suppressed right now, so it's a commodity. People get into it, but like an Apple One. I mean, there was one that traded hands right in front of me for $1,000. So it sold for, one of them sold for $1 million or something like that, but it didn't trade into my hands. Man, this hurts my butt. Ooh, ah.
James, I heard him showing up in a lot of videos lately.
Because you're the man, James. That's why. You just keep being James. Nothing's gonna change that. Mild Eye says, make money on the buy is just a thing to say when new sellers. It sounds cool and profound.
Yeah.
For someone who's done this for a while, it kind of, that kind of advice is like, yeah, thanks. And that's what I think. And I think that's misconstrued. I mean, it's like a t-shirt sort of, but I think it exemplifies, it's a simple way to get across the idea that at the moment that you're making a purchase of items, is the moment that decides how successful that purchase will be. Is that good? I don't know. It sounds like that's good. I want to say it.
Go ahead.
Coppercat. Now you can read it. We'll share.
Coppercat, hello from Arkansas, came over from Profit Playbook Podcast, and Josh Gold. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll try not to play the horn.
I see you in the comment section.
Don't want to alienate you right away.
Thanks for look at that.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate
Thanks
that.
for I don't know why my hair looks so like disgusting with that off. That's going back on. Oh boy. Anywho, yeah, I see you in their chat, so thanks for coming over. Welcome.
Diane Vanderlinden says, Beth, I'm getting mine started for the handmade stuff, but I have to make more stuff, and it takes a while. Then the Shopify learning curve. I don't want to farm it out, want to learn. It's best if you learn yourself.
Yeah.
We decided that this is how long, so it's never gonna happen. We're gonna make our own merch, meaning shirts. But we got to buy a $5,000 machine to do it because I don't want to. I'd rather make all the money and get a $5,000 machine and make bespoke, limited edition shirts than give it to Spreadshirt or something that makes an inferior product or like the base. I will source vintage beefy tees and stuff and print them on that because that's what I would want. Thank you very much. So that means no merch forever because that takes.
I have like some effort. Sort of, I don't know, Metallica.
It's called Metallica coffee syndrome. Yes. That's what it is. Thank you.
Where's Paul?
Oh, our Paul. Where are you, Paul? John, no matter how well you perform, the other two aspects of reselling, if you don't make good buying decisions, you will struggle. Versus you might get it right down with the other things. I mean, it's really just like again, it's a t-shirt. It's going on one of our t-shirts. Wait, am I supposed to? Why am I not? There we go. Snuggles. Shopify is learnable. Use ChatGPT for questions and best practices. And if you don't like the default themes and coding, yes, man, I spent a lot of time Shopify and how much money back in the day, like when did we use Shopify? 10 years ago? Because you'd have to hire a code dude if you would. Now AI is like no code dudes. Buy code dude. Buy Fervor, whatever it's called. Kenneth Thorough says maybe he was a successful, but probably enjoyed the deal and never wanted to sell. Oh, talking about Bill German. He was a mad scientist guy, but what he loved was, and he alienated like his kids a little bit and then his kids had to deal with his estate, which is insane. But
we think we saw stuff like on Facebook Marketplace
saw
over. Yeah, because when we heard he passed away.
But the point is that he loved it. He was just, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Even if you're not a totally together person, or if you're, I don't care. I have great empathy and welcoming for all people who have figured out a way to exist on this planet. And there's just not one way. And there's certainly not one way to interpret almost anything. I have I'm again an accidental business guy. I have a good life. I made her work for me, and we're not even broke yet. I mean, anytime now, but
I remember his wife coming when he came to pick up a load of stuff from the storage unit, and she said something that stuck with me forever, because I think she asked if we had any kids, and I said no. At that time, I think we were still young enough, where we could have. And I said I sort of want kids because when we get old, I want someone to take care of us. And she said, honey, just because you give birth to them is no guarantee that they're going to take care of you when you get older.
Thank you.
And I was like, well, there you go. We're not going to have kids.
We get all our information from strange places, but we live by it. And that I also do look back. I look at all my friends, every one of my friends, all the Profit Playbook people. They got kids, and I do kind of sit here and go, I mean, yes, pain in the butt. Don't need them. Can watch more movies. But Dave watches movies, and he's got kids. And he's got 3 chihuahuas and kids.
No, 2 chihuahuas and then 1, like, medium size.
That's a really big chihuahua. It's
my goodness. He has a pokey.
He's got a pokey.
He has a pokey. And then he has, Carla,
chihuahua.
You would probably...
I don't remember which video it was, but
crawl
he showed
out of your
him.
skin in a good way. He has a little chihuahua that is black and white like Snoopy.
Yes.
Long-haired chihuahua.
And we had to vote, and I voted
I love
for
you.
the pokey one, whose name is Bunny. So go look for Bunny over there. But I do. I miss them mostly when Beard says that his kid makes bread and does eBay. Those are the 2 things that I want to try.
Well, and then Dave was talking about today how I paid my daughter $20 to take 190 photos of dresses.
Yeah.
And
I wish I had some.
And then
I need some help.
He went to go load them onto List Easier, but they were in a format.
No, he did it. He figured it out.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
No, because he was like, okay, got it. And then in the end, he goes, no.
Because he took him in HVIC. But then he was talking to Josh. It was crazy. It was he was showing how it was back and forth thing, and Josh was available. This would have been, I'm guessing, over the weekend, and Josh made himself available.
I've done that too.
You called Josh on the weekend?
No, taking them in the wrong format, and then I just end up taking screenshots with my phone.
I don't get you guys.
Of the wrong
you
format.
People that make mistakes in life, I just don't get it. I mean, why just not make mistakes?
And then
it's that
JPEG.
easy.
Yeah.
Because I'm perfect. So I can say
that. Where's the hi-yo when you need it?
Spontaneous. Perfect. Upcycle clothes, make purse, tote bags, jewelry,
That's
wall
what
hangers,
she makes,
some colorful
handmade
goth
stuff.
looking. Oh,
Diana,
with like a
you
little
sound
edge
so
to it. That's nice.
interesting.
I like it. And Canva. Aloha Media Picker.
Media Picker.
Dan Spam, I'll let you know if it's when it's all together. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Greeting, folks. B Nudes is in the house. He's getting his little fingers all ready to start
Bananas.
typing volumes.
Oh, by the way, Benudes, we did see your some of your comments on Pegasus Lounge, and
Don't say it 3 times.
Well done, sir.
Well done.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Love Media, definitely good CDs out there, and they can go for crazy money.
Yeah.
Media is like its own little thing, and shoot, if you've just been like living life for the past 30 years and you're into stuff like music and things, I mean, media is you can make I'm guessing a full-time living. When was it that I decided to go out and buy CDs again? It was just recently.
Oh,
it was like 3 or 4 years ago. 3 years ago?
We went to a yard sale, and this guy had so many CDs.
It was $200 for like all the CDs you could ever want, and they were brand new. Oh, I know what it was.
It was like electronic music.
That's what I did.
All
I
sorts
said 3 years ago, I'm like, I'm going out and buying all the electronic music I can find. I believe the compilations from like the early, like 1990-ish, early 90s, like comps of do 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 do, you know, like the really electronic-y dance music type stuff. I figured that would be worth money. So I went out, set forth, and I said, anyone I find I will buy. And we did. And we did make a killing. And then we also figured out that the binders of CDs, if they had like Nirvana and Metallica in them, but they were scratched in the binders, I got $1 a piece for those in the binder of like 175. I got like 175 bucks. That was the coolest thing in the world. And I'm like, I'm only buying media forever and always.
I just
media.
Stay where you are. But Doug was saying our tax guy said that he has another person that does eBay, and he informed us that our numbers were somewhere in the ballpark of 10% of what they did last year.
Whoa.
That felt just delightful. Yeah, but what are they selling, Doug?
Gold. Solid gold.
No, you guys work your butts off. It all depends on what they're selling.
I wish I knew what John was saying thanks for. And then Biff was laughing at it.
Yeah,
There's a lot of contracts I don't know. Wow.
Yeah.
Did we read this one? To me saying the money.
Yeah,
is in the
I
bio.
did earlier.
Profit is locked in. And, you know,
Yeah.
profit is locked in that's another saying where it's like, you have to understand that if you're going to hold it.
Oh, gotcha.
It's like not every product on earth can be said, you know, you can make a good buy and it's good later. If you're buying merchandise that is not collectible, so you come across, Commonwealth Flipper does it sometimes, ET keychains or something like that, where that value, yes, you pay 10 cents for it, it's worth $7, but that thing could go up or down. It's not a good example. A product, something that's time-based. If you're buying timeless stuff like music, CDs, books, things like that, at least in our current existence on this planet, it's timeless. It's collectible. It doesn't seem to falter. Well, you know that if you're a professional.
James is saying,
I'm a professional, damn it!
and then B Nudes was saying, yeah, making the money on the buy means that you're buying in bulk, knowing that you're going to make profit. James was saying it started in the housing market. That is where the statement originated from. And that is
it's a good, that makes sense because although it's not a fact, but the American housing market is notoriously just going up and up and up and up for the most part. Makes corrections, things like that, but somehow we can just count on the American housing market going up, but it's not for sure. It just is. And sometimes you just gotta, what was Josh talking about? Risk assessment. Sometimes risk assessment is just being comfortable with risk. I mean, that's all it is. Thank you. I will turn the page now to B Nudes. What?
Hey, Mike.
Did you see that?
No.
It just jumped like 1,000 things. Oh no, people are saying so much stuff.
Yeah, we gotta move.
Okay, my bubble skills suck. However, instant until it's not.
Oh, time to sell collectibles.
Respect. Time to sell
Hey!
collectibles. I have no cost of goods. I sell everything for profit, then make owner withdrawals to buy stuff I like. And when I'm done, add it to the estate pile and pick and choose what I like to sell on eBay and get even more profit. I mean, I don't think I don't have cost. We don't have cost of goods because it. Okay, good question. It's all perception, right? It's all semantics and perception. What do you want?
What?
What'd you do? You touched me. Touched me.
You have like frosting
Space.
on your teeth.
Spate. I do. Do we even have? It's coffee.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying it looks like you have not brushed your teeth.
I brushed my teeth yesterday. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I did. I brush my teeth occasionally. Thank you. How dare you? Any dentists in here? But coffee grosses out your teeth real fast.
Oh yeah.
You're disgusting. If you've ever looked at your face.
Yeah. Yeah, the coffee sticks to my teeth.
And it's like whatchamacallit? The powder.
The grounds.
Yeah, but my colon is nice and clean, and I just had it roto-rooted, so I'm not
Like
scared
what
about
I
it. Thank you. I keep my colon clean.
Yeah, we're gonna be needing the plumbers to be over here probably sometime.
We're not starting coffee again. We can't afford enough, but we can't afford the plumbers. Okay, I gotta bubble. I gotta do the Josh on these.
Shopping with Cheryl. Hey,
Shopping with
y'all.
Cheryl. Ah. This thing is really weird
Okay,
and
week is
jumpy.
starting great. It is. The sun is out
It
here.
is beautiful.
So even though it's like probably only how many degrees do we got here?
Okay, so since you're gonna do the degrees thing, this is just one of the bins.
It's 25, but it feels like 18 with the wind.
The chill. So
But it's sunny.
these 16 boxes behind me, and then we got another 45, 50 boxes downstairs. Everything is in there. It's our whole death pile, stuff I've been keeping forever. Some stuff has been moved around, but what it is smalls, and it's going on our Junk Drawer Empire store.
Blah, blah,
That
blah.
store has been
Blah, blah, blah.
has been static while we worked on the media store, and now we're going to do what we did to the media store, which is cram it, and then we're going to do the same thing with Junk Drawer. This is the kind of crap that's in there, starting with something super unexciting. These little ends for track lighting, but I need these, so let's see how much of this stuff I don't keep because I need it. Okay, we have two. We have the twins.
You mean you don't sell because you need it?
We have the twins.
Oh no.
The Radio Shack, Robbie, the bank robot guys. These used to work, but I probably just broke them. I mean, those are worth reselling. I don't know. I'm not going to look up the prices, but I'm just going to say they're worth money. Oh, this is mine. This is from when I was a kid.
It's like missing something.
I think it's missing like a little paper instructions. What do you call that? Ingredients? What do you call ingredient instructions?
Recipe.
Thank you. It's missing a recipe. Thanks. But that's actually mine. And then I found this too. This was also one of the things from my kid days that I had on my wall when I was a kid. I love rainbows. This is for, I think this is some sort of...
Wheels and resin. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Oh, wheels.
What happened?
Gosh, dang it.
What happened?
Cancer's not doing well. They found some in my spine.
Oh,
Son of a
sweet.
gun.
Sweet goodness. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, boy. So, more aggressive treatments then? Or I'm sorry. What a bummer.
Good morning, Spam. Primo, well afternoon to us.
Dun, dun, dun,
He knew going in the bulk costing and the selling point. This is talking about buy. You make money when you buy. Thing. Which again, I don't think is it's not like a business statement. It's just like that's right. We get in there, we make our money when we buy type thing. Because I know what that means. Because I've done that many times. Simple Ledger. Hello, Mrs. Flip. Hey, to B Nudes. Oh, you know what, Jenna? Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
I know you're very busy. John keeps you trapped in that room all day doing packaging. So thank you for taking some time
I'm so
out.
jealous how you have that.
Your own
setup.
private room. I know.
Yeah.
You wish.
I was like, he literally sits here.
We're like a submarine. Everything
At
has
this
multiple
desk,
purposes.
Does
I
everything.
do everything from this desk. I package. I No, I don't procreate.
Oh.
I can't stand myself. Coffee makes me crazy. I package. I list. I watch TV. We eat dinner half the time at this desk. So everything is.
This is our
That doesn't
little
sound that
room
great.
that
I'm not
we
trying to-
spend most of our time
I'm
in.
not trying to promote our lifestyle that much. But if, for instance, if you're going to have your business in your room, which we decided, pandemic, when everything fell apart, we made decisions. Everything that was worth anything got moved into the house because we wanted to keep an eye on it. We didn't know if the whole, people start lighting buildings on fire. Who knows? So we're
Most of that stuff is gone.
most
now.
of it's gone.
All
Everything
the
else
books
is
are in a warehouse.
books are in a warehouse.
And some other crap.
Media. So all we have here is the board game collection, which is like 200 of them.
None of that's on eBay because
No.
that's ours.
But we're gonna put that on with this
yeah.
month. And then we have the records, but that's media, so that's still,
Again,
that's
all of that
bulk.
was stuff that was just our own collection, but
It's a big collection of stuff.
yeah.
And then this stuff is this would be the hoarder material that you would call it. Everything's worth something. But wait, I'm showing it to you. Let me just finish showing it to you. There's this cat, which you can plug something up with it, but really it goes into a bottle. So this is some sort of Egyptian wooden cat. I don't need to sell them individually, but I'm going to cram them down somebody's throat. Somebody's buying this stuff, even if I have to put a bunch of them together. But that's a good point. Look at these. Here's 3 weird, different bottle tops. This one feels like this one would be a pump or something. It's so heavy. Huh. Anyway, put your grody liquor in through there. Does this measure like 1 ounce or something? I don't understand the point of this, but maybe it does. Anyway, here's 3 of them. That's in the box. We have this black cap.
Oh, dear.
Black, $10.
Oh, how do I shut that off?
This is like a notepad with ready kilowatt on it. This is stuff I won't throw away. This stuff because I'm gonna sell it to Basket Nudes. Here's a cat. Basket Nudes. I found something for you. Here's a clock made out of wood. Last time I looked this up, this was $22. Why didn't I sell it then? Because
now you're missing parts.
Because who cares? No, I have the clock. Remember I bought out that whole clock store worth of crap?
That's for a real clock. It's not a toy.
Yeah, that was really dumb.
Mm.
This is a cat.
Oh man, this is such junk.
I know it is. But it's all going on eBay and you're going to take pictures of it all because you...
No, that's such a waste of money.
This is that guy.
Or time.
Slurpee top. Is this worth money? This is the... Hey, Anakin, get over here. You know the Anakin's boss guy? He like flies around.
I had to approve. What?
What's going on?
Viv had to approve Cat Plugger. YouTube did not like
Did
that.
not want a cat plugger?
This is from. Wait, did you say where this was from? Cornell Trading.
Cornell Trading.
You know, April Cornell. They live here and they started here.
I bought a bot.
And
I
when he
worked for
first
them.
moved to Vermont, he worked and ran
Wholesale,
their
import, export.
Yeah, and then he got tons of crap. And this is
Look at this. This is a part from GI Joe, vintage GI Joe. And look, there's only half of it. How much is this worth? Just
oh god,
cut your bid in half for this one. Thank you. Look at this. Look at this. Eat your heart out, ladies. This is a antenna, brand new antenna that can go onto a boombox or something. I gotta keep that. I'm keeping that. Oh my gosh, look.
my
Amidala, another one of those toppers. Brand new. These are probably worthless, right? But I've got them,
Sure, 'cause
and they're old.
when you kept those, that's when everyone started just keeping stuff and hoarding stuff.
So
for the
one thing that
future.
we did and we learned very early, a friend of ours tried to get us to buy Simpsons stuff. And so for a while, when Simpsons stuff was hot, we would go to KB Toys and buy like the limited edition stuff. And we bought Simpsons Main Street, and we had a whole bunch of Simpsons crap. I kept it for 10 years. It was worthless. I couldn't even get what I paid for it.
This
And I'm
goes
like,
in
I'm
like
never
a-
buying modern
A bottle.
collectibles ever again. I only buy vintage collectibles. Thank you.
This one, yeah.
My cat just switched baskets again. Diane says. Oh boy, I haven't had any sales in 12 hours. Mike G says, in 12 hours or more a day in a while. Guess I'll have a bunch in our time frame today.
The Godot Project or Aloha. I was just thinking how I needed an Egyptian cat plugger.
Yes. The old cat plugger. I can get 3 of them at the same time. Okay, look at this. This is the kind of stuff that we go, why do I have all this crap? So we don't have any. Did you see Kevin, Commonwealth Kevin sold a
It
like
was,
a Popeye Pez
yeah,
for like
but
$300 or
Yeah,
two?
but that's because
I'm loose
right,
with
it's
numbers.
a collectible.
It's over
one.
100. This is the
Ouch.
Simpsons, the whole Simpsons family of Pez's. And then this is an Optimus Prime trailer.
So
thing.
are we just gonna open a new eBay store that's like parts?
eBay? No, it's Junk Drawer Empire.
Yeah, but how do you still have non junky-ish stuff on it?
We're making junk drawer piles.
You're-
Weird.
You're gonna make
like,
lots.
Yeah, lots. Some of the
That's
stuff.
up to you, dude.
Some of the stuff. That was my whole thing on this, right? Look at this. Hula Girl. Dashboard Hula Girl. Come on. I mean,
Hey,
you don't, have
bearded picker.
to, you don't have to do anything on that.
My new,
What happened?
my new buddy Claude said you're too big of a distraction. I had to cut you all loose.
Oh, no. Okay, Beard. Well, thanks for taking the time to tell us we suck. B-Nudes, this is for you. A complete Novell netwear package. I don't know what. It's 132-011-059-010. I'm sure that means everything to you. But you used to be able to sell these, and I would get these all the time around the year 2000. These would be, I would go into banks and clear out, like, I want to say Pentium 2 era, Pentium 3s maybe. I used to just go, because I was the only computer guy around that could do something, like go clean out a bank that went bankrupt. And I would go in there and clip all the wires and take all the merchandise and make like a one cash payment. And it was with this office furniture. It was great, great times. But I would get things like this for free. And these would sell for like $500 a pop, maybe more even. Network. I mean, when it was hot. You needed this for network architecture in the olden days.
Media Picker was saying late last year, I bought 3 eBay listings of about 450 Eurodance CD compilations and singles. Paid about $240. Have thousands of dollars of listings to get through. Sold about 10 and made my money back. Nice.
Zacked. Dick Van Dyke or Dyke Van Dyck or something. Some those kind of DJ guys are. I don't know. They sell. They sell for like $20 a piece. I love this. I've kept this forever just because I liked it, but it's Japanese. It's from Japan, and it's some sort of hear that? Like not plastic, but melamine or something. Anyway, it's got a thing on the bottom. That makes it worth money because that's got a thing.
But it's supposed to have stuff in it.
Like what? No,
Something
it's not.
else, right?
No, you're thinking of the yellow thing that had whatchamacallit?
Oh, God.
Look at this. This is you don't just throw this kind of stuff away, sweetheart. A child's wallet kit from the 1950s. Look at this. People are going to be scrambling over this.
Does it smell like mold?
We're not going to be able to keep this in stock.
Oh, it smells like old.
It smells like
old house.
That's right, not mold, old.
Old
And you charge
drawer,
more
dresser
for that.
drawer smell.
Mm. Smells like money to me. Thank you.
Mm. Oh God, what a nightmare this is all going to be.
Did somebody say that? Or are you just speaking out loud?
No, 5 people have said that thus far.
What a nightmare this shit's gonna be. I don't disagree with you. Dinah snores. Oh no, these are all Dinah snores. See, folks, there are very many sides to all views. Let's see. Oh wait, where are we? I want to go where I started talking.
Mike was saying, "Oh boy, I haven't had a no sales in 12-hour or more day in a while. Guess I'll get a bunch in an hour time frame today." And Biff said, "I'm on a 16-hour skunk.
Well, I mean 0 sales. Like,
38,000 items. Something is off."
yeah, there's some. Yeah, I'm. They're making it up to us every day. We've had a low day. They've made it up to us, but it's not. It's definitely not consistent. And I don't know why. Thanks, man. I'll look in your email is in your description. I'll look if your email is in the description. It
Oh,
should be, yeah.
and
sure.
it to flip it was saying, "How can I contact you for those 2 cats?" Oh yeah.
I was just doing that. Look, I said I'll look and see if your email. Yeah,
Oh.
please do. Yeah.
It's Primo Kimo at primokimo.com.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did I
Primo
pay for that thing? I'm notorious for having. I hate auto pay, but I like to get the discounts for it. So I just lock my card, and then half the time I screw up my payments. But it should be there. What's wrong with this? Why is this so crappy here? Did you do this?
Oh,
Did you get in this box when I wasn't looking and suck on this tire and ruin
Wheels
it?
was saying that they're changing Kimo to a harsher one.
Oh dear.
Well, I hope that it ends up, working well for you. Jeez Louise. I'm sorry. That's really awful.
Thank you for sharing it with us, and
Yeah.
we're all absolutely thinking about you. And if anybody in the chat, make sure you just keep Wheels in your mind. This is a lot of stuff going on right now. And on the similar subject, someone who's recuperating right now is Record Crate, and he did have a sale over the weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't stay to see how many. I had stuff to do, but you were watching it. Did he make a lot of sales, or what happened over there?
No, because he has been, recuperating for months in the physical rehabilitation. So he needs to build up his viewerships again.
This was my grandfather's.
Yeah.
I just know that.
$5 records. Like, what a steal of a deal.
Was there any good ones that I needed to get?
I noticed there were a couple.
You can still go watch the.
Yeah, he said because only one sold while he was live, and he was live for like 20 minutes or so. It's hard for him because he's still recovering. It's hard for him to be standing for a long time. But there were like a couple, I think a couple of alternative, a couple of punk ones. And I was like, those are interesting. But he said if you watch his replay and if you see something, just contact him. It's Record Crate on YouTube.
If you guys really want, if you do want any of this stuff, yes, please contact us at primokimo.com. I'm not expecting you to buy this. It's not why I'm showing it. But if I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you betcha. Yeah, sure, you betcha. Today is the worst chat day ever in the history of chats of me keeping up with chat.
Oh, did you play that soundbite of the I Tried to Think?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Grizzled Golfer was commenting on that. I can't hear the sound effects now that I don't have headphones.
That's one of my favorite.
Oh, Silverhair got a cha-ching. Yeah.
Did you say hi to Shopping with Cheryl?
I did, yeah. Oh, I just
158 items in 2.5 days.
Doesn't that feel
Isn't that amazing?
so good?
When the sales start coming from that too, that's the next thing that feels even
And that's
better.
just it. So it's
And Don Flippin sold.
So it's like, okay, how is list easier? How or why is list easier increasing sales? Well, for one,
stuff
you're
is not
getting
sitting
stuff
in a
up.
closet.
For us,
I mean, that's
it's
its main magic. It isn't magic
Yeah.
at all. It's just getting it up.
Right.
The second magic is it's
It
getting
optimizes.
it up way better than you'll do it yourself.
Yeah.
And why don't you list your death pile? Why don't we? Let's talk about myself. Because I know it's futile. It's like if I put it up, I know I need to take the time to do it right. So I just never did. because it's not worth it. This crap isn't worth it. Yeah.
Well, he's the one that is using List Easier because I'm just taking the photos. But all I know is that
what's this?
List Easier fills out the item specifics,
Ooh.
and we were like bare minimum on the item specifics.
Dude, look at all this nerd, like military nerd
And that's what I love
stuff.
about List Easier. It's like just fills them all out for you.
Is this solid gold? This is a huge tie. This is a tie pin. Look how big this tie pin is.
Oh, look at this. Looks like it must have been an airline or something. It has an A.
Oh, Pew, is that your breath?
What are you
Shut
talking
You're
about?
the one that
You're
started
such
dental
a
abuse today.
douchebag.
Thank you.
Why did you say that? What, did you seriously smell something
No.
weird?
Look at this guy here. I don't know what he's up to.
Well, I
See,
can't
this is stuff
tell.
I can't be bothered with any of this stuff. But I know
That
some of
is
this.
so creepy.
There's some like weird gold.
It's like
I
a
mean, it's
spider crab man face.
military something.
We're getting crab attack like on
I think
Silver
these were
Hairs.
my aunt's father. There's a lot
Oh,
of like. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, this is a cufflink?
Oh my.
This is
It's not
so
tacky.
bizarre.
That's not tacky. These are like this is like for an M
Yeah,
something,
I
right?
can never get the thing to focus.
See
Oh,
these
it's
5
upside
clip
down.
things. This is probably World War II. Look at that.
Wait, what? Oh, I have my glasses on. I'm like, I can't see. I still can't see. This is some creepy
Wait, how much is
stuff.
the 5 clip thing? How much is? What are these gun guys? What are these for? Is this for World War I or World War II? Question I have for you. I kind of think this might be World War I bullet clip things. I don't know. Lots of buttons in here. We should send these to Auction Professor. Because I believe this guy, Alfred was his name.
Oh, this has
is
like
from 2000, I mean from 1910s. Well, here's one that's not messed up.
what the heck is
You
that
can't see
called
these.
when it turns green?
Did you see me on Prophet
Oxidizing?
Playbook podcast where it looked like I was calling in from outer space? What was up with that?
Ground control.
Yeah, seriously.
So yeah, this actually has some text on the back of it.
Oh, look at this. It's British stuff. It is British. Manchester. Anyway, we don't have to get lost in this crap, but City 1 Manchester.
Oh yeah, Liverpool. G. Kenning.
Look at this. Josh, we have one that says Canada. I don't know why.
Oh wait, I gotta show Pokey. He is just getting all cozy, comfy.
Look at this. Like, is this a good thing? T6 Royal Scots. It's
Oh,
some
he
sort
is
of a
Major
metal thing.
Flopposaurus right
T6
now.
Royal
Oh,
Scots.
honey buns.
Oh, hi, bun. You want the
Aw.
T6 Royal Scots? It smells like grody.
Oh, honey bunny.
And then here's
Sorry.
Canada. Oh, Canada. This is like 10.
Oh, Pokey has his own YouTube now, but there's no videos. If you want to subscribe, it's Aloha Pokey.
In Truey
P-O-K-I.
Look at this belt buckle. In Truey Fest. In Truey Fest? In Truce Fest. I don't know what it is. Any of that worth money? Somebody tell me that's worth money. RAMC, Royal Armed Marine Corps. I just made that up. It sounds right, though. Anybody say what those bullets are? Are those from World War I or II? Somebody
Those bullet
knows.
casings are a mini pan flute.
Yeah. Come to the forest with me and this forest nymph.
Yes,
we will guide you to the
oxidation.
magical thing that you
I
got
used to bowl with
chalice or something.
I used to bowl with a guy into militaria. My little, I can't.
Nobody
say.
knows what this stuff is. You're
Militaria.
supposed to know. All you people are supposed
Wait,
to know.
wait, what is Beard saying? I mean, John, question for Bearded Picker. I thought you were into Chat GPT. Why do you keep getting new AI
Claude's a
friends?
foreigner. Claude's kind of cool. He's coming in from outer space with his
I just
cool
saw
accent.
I just saw something. I don't know what it was. Some sort of sponsored thing.
Callie say Etsy and
Ooh,
Posh
what's the
beat
difference, or
eBay
what's
last
better,
night.
ChatGPT or Claude?
Chad GTI is the best because he's a 1980s cool guy with a BMW, and that's who I hang out with. Chad GTI.
But a whole lot of sellers don't care to look at those views because, I'm not sure totally.
And to flip it, did you get our contact right? Did it work? Do you want me to check? Did you check?
Oh no. I love, but in it to flip it was saying agreed. I love list easier because of the item specifics and not even have to think about the title other than to approve it. It is, especially when I was helping him, I would create a lot of the drafts and I would fill out what I could for item specifics.
Because you got to add, you have to have like a draft to put the pictures in. It was actually really annoying.
And I would just sit there struggling because
how much time was wasted?
Yeah.
How much
what words
time?
should I put first? What words do I use in the title? He's always good at that, but I would waste so much time.
I'll take GTO. No chat needed. I had friends who had back in that time had muscle cars. So if you were a kid at 16 in the 80s, your parents were like, if they were cool. I had a friend who had a GTO, a 442. Is that a GTO? He had a 442 because I remember the 442. And we burned, and I don't even think I ever saw him again. One day, we weren't allowed to drive the car. We were 16, and like maybe we were 15, and the birthday was coming up. And he had this driveway. It was just it was a nice area of town. And we got into that car. I was always there when the bad stuff happened for some reason. I don't think I was encouraging it, but I was definitely encouraging it. But so we went out into the car, and he was like, "No, dude, you got to put," because it was I don't think those cars. I think they were automatic, but you could put your foot on the brake and then just power the. Everybody knows this if you've got a muscle car. I've never owned a muscle car, just nice luxury car type things. But anyway, we burnt up the tire on the pavement and like dug a hole into their driveway, which was expensive to fix. And I don't think I ever saw him again. His name was Eskel Tomasi. Hi, Eskel, if you're out there still.
Callie Des was saying Etsy and Posh beat out eBay last week for me.
That's old news.
You read the Callie Debs?
I did.
Oh,
but,
sorry.
We
are seriously all.
Let's go up here and see. First of all, I'm gonna go back to this.
Love you all. Keep rocking it. We love you, Doug and Roe.
You are too awesome there. Okay, so if we went up here more, let's just look and see.
Eric Bressy, hey.
Let's say hi to everybody.
We're so behind.
I just want to make sure we say hi to everybody and then make sure. Okay, Coppercat says, to me, making money on the buy is getting good stuff at a price I can make a profit margins, and I have wiggle room for sales and accepting offers. And in a general...
Seriously, Diane.
I wonder if making money on the buy, does that, in our minds, does that include storage? Or does that include that this stuff, if we were doing it right, just we could bring it to our house, a pallet of stuff, and we process it and take it to storage? Because when I think of the term again, because I'm back to thinking about that, I always think about it. It's like my old stuff.
Well, the thing is you're always going to have
speculative accumulation stuff.
So you're probably always going to have the storage unit, right? So, even if the stuff sits there for a little bit, you're keeping the storage unit because you're constantly buying new stuff.
It's true, Diane, though. It's true. This is a marriage counselor, this list easier thing.
I'm telling
it's got
you,
so
it
many
really,
beneficial,
yes, that's what I would say. Yes, save your marriage with list easier, totally.
Anyway, I got 3 of these things. Anybody need one of these? I got 3 of them. And inside of them is stuff, too. You could have what's inside of them, probably. Here's a round thing in here. Oh, my gosh, I needed the... Oh, my gosh, this is the one I'm missing.
I don't know why, for some reason, I thought there was like a mouse in there.
No. These are super pricey. These are like, I think these are from Techniques turntables. These are turntable feet from something, and I lost them.
Does this go on it?
No.
Oh.
They have like springs, these big thick springs that go on top of these. These were like $100, and then everything got separated.
Oh, but the rubber's totally deteriorating.
Wait, here's a wireless lavalier amp. This is garbage. This was garbage a long time ago.
And you showed the hair curler, right?
Yes,
the
it
hair
is.
Curler.
Multifunction device. I think you got to stick that in a fire or something. You got to warm that up.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Is this? Oh, RAM is worth money. Here's just some RAM sitting in there.
Ah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I agree. This bin agrees with you.
What's this blue dot?
I didn't see one person said what a nightmare this stuff looks like. I want to see that.
No one said that. I was lying.
You're such a liar!
This, I have to come clean. I was lying.
See, look at this. This is a perfect example of something that nobody needs, but somebody in the world is going to give me 20. Oh, I didn't figure out that. I think I have to sell things for at least $20 to make $10.
Oh, Carla, you can't
that.
find it because there's you have to do at Aloha Pokey.
So these are like little chippy chips in an acrylic block as some sort of award for the people that made it. We've bought a lot of ex-IBMer stuff over the years. That is true. Thank you. You're welcome. And like this is the kind of stuff that makes me annoyed. Is this really a Netgear thing? Because if it is, I don't need it anymore. It is. So here's a good example of what not to keep forever. So, for instance, excellent example.
Aloha Pokey.
Oh, look at that. And Bridget made that crazy art behind him, too.
Yeah, I can't get it.
Here is a good example of what the heck am I up to. So, if you go and
Oh, I need
buy,
to center that
if you
better.
go and buy, you make your money on the buy and you buy a bunch of electronic stuff, that's where things could get dicey because I'm sure I didn't pay for this stuff.
Oh,
It just
he's
came
so
from
cute.
somewhere. But this is a fast Ethernet switch 10100 megabits. This is useless. No matter how long I keep this will never really be worth any money. It's a little 5-port though. It's really well built though. It's metal. It makes me happy to hold it, but that's probably going to electronic recycler. And this amount of volume has been a waste. I have paid for this cubic inches of this is a total waste because
Do you want to accept that
I can't
offer?
accept.
$66.
For basic animation strand techniques.
We just listed that.
I know. It's not even on sale or anything.
No, $90 or best offer.
Dude, I priced those so high. I mean, yeah, take 60. That's probably more than anyone has sold for.
66.
That's more than anyone has sold
All
for
right,
on
so
eBay.
you want me to accept it?
Yes. Accept it, and then for Biff's,
Oh, it's
peace
going
of
to
mind,
Canada, so
they're going to pay even more.
yeah.
And they probably won't buy it.
Hopefully. Man, we've had so many EIS where they don't pay.
How many is so many?
One.
Yes. Thank you. In a
No.
month.
No. Actually, we've had 3 recently where the people didn't pay right away, but
Then they
then
did.
2 ended up paying.
And they made these so well, these little old Netgear things. I remember these little jammies. But this is all junk. Although I do have these plugs, which you might be able to utilize for something. But, and then a third Netgear. So anyway, total waste of time. If you have bought a pallet of this and you're sitting on it for 10 years, you wasted your money. But nobody did that. Because nobody is that stupid. Oh my gosh, these are going to come in super useful 6F connectors for your cable TV. Those are useful now in the land of not cable. Actually, this PanaView 3, for those of you dealing with slides or if you ever want to deal with slides, this is one of the coolest little ones that you can find because it's... oh, this is not supposed to come off like that, but I can glue that back on. The smallest little convenient ones. How do you open it?
What I like is we still have this box here. That's how quickly we sold it. And I think this one's here too. But that's a low ball.
If you're looking at
offer.
slides, this is like one of the best ones because it's just no batteries, real light, and you can put your slide in there. I'm keeping that. Can't stop me. Look at this little copper cauldron. Like, I hate this thing. This is a stupid thing that I hate. Does anybody want it? It's one of the best.
Oh boy, God. No.
Somebody needs this copper cauldron so they can make a spirit thing. Something. Somebody's gonna buy that. This thing, I believe this is weird, but this is an ornament, and I think it's from the 30s. I don't remember why I think that, but why do I think that? This is a wooden ornament, I believe, from the 1930s.
Yeah, I've looked that up.
Yeah, why do I think that? It's a weird thing, but
I don't know, but I like it.
so there There you go.
Or it looks like a top, but no, because then it would need.
Look
one
at
right there,
these.
too.
I didn't throw these away because, you know, everybody needs little wheels. Thank you.
So I
Oh my
think
God, these are
Carla-
hella old. Look,
Oh,
these are wood.
in it to flip it is Pokey's second subscriber.
These are actually wood. Do you see that? Do you see that?
Mike was
I
saying
like
I've had
more
more
Bore and
EIS
Tell is my favorite.
EIS action this year.
Yes, EIS is very bountiful, I would say. I mean, I a good 10% of our sales come from it. Here's a tiny. This is not old though, but this is a.
The slide viewer? Was there a slide viewer?
Yeah.
Oh, because In It to Flip It was saying, no, I want the slide viewer too. I have thousands from when my dad passed.
Well, yeah, I can sell you that one.
Oh,
or
no worries. I think they're pretty cheap new.
they it doesn't cost much.
Hey, Renee!
But if you can get the.
So good to see you.
If you can get all the different old ones, the Panaview ones, you don't need like a new one's not going to be as good as an old one. So just let me know. I've got the like 4 different sizes of those things. Like ones that are battery operated, you can put a stack of slides in. I like this single one when you just go like this and you're looking at slides and you go, oh, there's one that looks like fun activity. You can just pop it in and you don't have to. Oh, look at that. Here's the second size one right here. This is also a good one I like, but this one has a battery in it. It looks like it's missing the butt end of it.
I like
Put a light bulb
big
in there.
butts and I cannot
And then you
lie.
press this one. Yeah, so this is only part of it. So that's a good. This is a good thing to sell. Oh my gosh, you guys won't believe how much this will sell for. I can sell this fake disc, which is just a.
Put it in the slot. So when
one
you're
of the
shipping
tabs broke off though.
Oh.
It's a shipping fake plug for an HP thing. Head vibration protection used for when in transit. These used to sell.
But it still has one.
It has one. That's all you need. It used to sell for like $30 a piece.
Wait, where did it break? Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh, you guys have been
So
waiting
why
for
isn't somebody
this.
catting these?
Look at this set of cassettes. There's one cassette for each month or each season of the year. You just want to get into the
ADH
mode.
Dave, you should be printing these.
Oh, ADH Dave, dude. Also, the power reset buttons for old Macintosh cubes. I used to sell those for, I don't know, $35, $65 a piece till somebody came in 5 or 6 years ago and started selling, making 3D ones. And then they can get $15 a piece and they ruin the whole market. News from Lake Wobegon. Oh my gosh, this is actually a thing. Wow.
We miss you too, Renee.
Renee, aloha.
We're taking a break from our first homeschool class.
So,
Okay,
this
that's
is
for
a
now.
whole set by Garrison Kellor. The guy who's like, welcome to Lake Wobegon. On PBS and now he's dead.
Oh boy.
So this is, you don't know who I'm talking about. So
No.
why would you say something like, oh boy, which is negative? You don't even know who this guy is. Why are you lying? Don't be lying. Liar! So if anybody needs, it's called the Saturday Evening Post or the News from Lake Wobegon.
Oh man, all this crap. Oh look, wait. Oh, and it's a
Prairie Home
flip it.
Companion. That's what it is. See how I'm right on the ball.
Another
Oh, there's another
one.
cat.
It's like the kitten to the mama.
It's the kitten to the cat. Yeah, I thought there was 3 of those.
Oh.
And I got so many of these. Here's a wood tiki schmug. Take that. How dare you? This is a thing.
Number Kahana Woods Monkey Pod. This is actually made in Hawaii, not
yeah.
the Philippines.
It is?
What? Well,
Oh, the
yeah.
price just went up.
Kahana Woods
$10.
Monkey Pod. Kahana Trades. Well, LTD.
So
Honolulu.
these, I mean, this
No,
is,
it is made in the Philippines. It says it right there.
so these right here are super precious. These are tiny little receipt rolls that go to a Casio HR1, a Sharp EL.
Prairie Home Companion.
Join the
Viv,
party
Viv
sometime.
couldn't stand
Let
that.
me know when you join the party. Thank you.
That Mad Men episode.
Tiny. So nobody told me what war these bullets are from. I'm gonna need to know. They're just shells. They're not actual.
Here, let me see if.
I think it's an M1, but it might be earlier. It might be like a rifle, like a. I think it's a World War One actually. I don't know. I'm not into that, so I don't know, but I want to know. So tell me.
Oh wait, I will go to Gemini.
Look at this brand new. Well, I think I put it in the bag.
Smurfs.
It's handy for president. You guys don't know what you're missing over here. Look at this, my first GPS Neo that I had in my van, and I drove all over creation using this thing. And I could change the colors on it, and it was so thrilling. And why do I have this? I love you, but you're garbage. You busted.
So what am I asking? How old are these casings?
Yeah, just ask what weapon they're from or whatever. I got this. This is just sitting in there. This is Space 1999. I would say not in great condition lunchbox, but it is Space 1999. That's the guy with the big head. These are two smaller people. I had what I think John had once was the Space 1999 big spaceship thing, and the front and the back came off, and you put the engine on just to the little head thing, and then it was like a little, spacecraft. I had that. Oh, that thing right there. I had that in the 70s. Another one of my dad clutch Christmas presents. I could ask for almost anything I want, but I think that was what he wanted because I wasn't really a big fan of Space 1999, and he got it for me. I was pretty excited about it, though.
This says the weapon and ammunition, the configuration and shape strongly suggests these are .30-06 Springfield rounds designed for the M1903 Springfield rifle. The clip, this specific style of brass or steel two-piece stripper clip
What war now? That's all I need
It's
to
just
know.
saying military U.S.
1917.
Oh,
That's
where
a
does
World
it?
War
I don't
II.
even see that.
You gotta have eyeballs to see stuff. These are World War One. This is a World War One.
No,
clip.
it says that they were used in the M1917.
Okay, now what year is that?
That means the year?
It can. M1917 is a gun
It
made
says,
for World War One.
Early
Am
to
I wrong?
mid.
Somebody tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, early to mid 20th century.
That's correct.
So the 1900s.
So what I'm saying is, in the trenches.
Yeah, 1914 to 18.
In the trenches in World War One,
or
these
World
bullets.
War II.
These bullets. No, because Alfred was in World War One. These were in like a trench somewhere in world. This is see. I know why people get weird about history because that thing was there.
Oh, I probably shouldn't pull it out. It'll probably crumble.
It's metal. I don't know.
This thing is all rusty.
Yeah, it is. I've seen that in a movie where they were throwing those little 5 clippers around, and yeah, I'm right. I'm always right. Liar. It's hard to be right this much. Oh yeah. Look, are these coming back now too? Little Sony Discmans.
Ooh.
That's in there. We're almost done with this box, and then I'll stop talking about this crap. But this is the kind of crap we're gonna list in with List Easier Flex
Yeah,
on
and
Junk Drawer Empire.
crap is certainly the way to
It's
describe
crap,
it.
but it's crap that I want to list, and it's Deathpile. Gotta list it all. Some of this stuff is good. Even I know that. Look at this. This is gonna sell for money.
Ooh.
This is a GIF. You put your. It's still got one in it.
Oh my.
It's a projector for these things.
So the chat Gemini was like, that photo is perfect.
Mint condition.
The head stamp markings on the bottom of the casing.
Spam, you are so beautiful. Thank you for asking such a
Based
pertinent
on the visible
question.
markings, WRA11. Here is the breakdown.
Oh my goodness.
Manufacturer WRA. These letters stand for Winchester Repeating Arms Company. The date
Ooh.
11. This indicates the year of manufacture is 1911.
Wow.
Context. This makes these casings over 110 years old. That was the one on the end. Wow, since they were made in 1911, they predate World War I and were likely produced during the era when the U.S. military was standardizing that cartridge for relatively new
That's amazing.
M1903 Springfield rifle.
Amazeballs. These right here, probably most of you have never seen these, but I'll bet these These probably sell for some valuable money thing. Sony videotapes. These are like obviously pre VCR, but they're still like a similar half-inch tape. But they sit on. I'd say that's about the same as a VCR tape. So yeah, they're moving on half-inch tape, but this is actual like a tape.
Oh.
And this looks like it's never been used. So these
John
might be
said
new.
that lunchbox makes him smile.
Johnny.
Rob said, I take the cauldron, thanks.
You want the cauldron to do your secret spells in? I mean, it's a real copper cauldron. I kept it. You know, absolutely. Am I a hoarder? Yes, because my sensibilities say, what box are you going to put this in? It never goes to the donate box. But I gotta say, I don't donate a lot. I mean, we really don't. We'll either give it to somebody. Yes, we do donate. We donate it to like a person who has like a junk store called Junkteeks here in Burlington. Not necessarily.
Rob needs
Goodwill.
some sales.
Rob, okay, here you go. Hold on, let's use the magical cauldron. I'm dropping in a figurative.
I want the crap cats.
Airspace.
Cat crap? What?
With the cap scratch fevers. And okay, so put this aside, put the cats in it.
What?
Okay, I did some sales. Voodoo in there.
Wait, Rob is over in Europe.
Yeah, I'm giving Rob some voodoo sales.
Oh.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, we're almost done. B-Nudes will never recognize this, but this is MediaMate. This is just like some wicked, big, weird mouse pad that is from the olden days. And people will buy this stuff because how many B-Nudes are there out there that spent their 80s and early 90s probably, mostly 80s, sitting on computers that had weird Kensington computer products and whatnot? You know what I'm talking about. Here's a set of 4, count them, 4 wheels.
For just an office chair?
Yeah. Or not. I don't think they're that tough. They're for a small
cart. Like a Bobby cart?
And I used to keep these and sell these for like $10, $15 a piece. And when I said used to, I've done that once. Because we're liars and that we just say stuff.
Oh, I was saying it all as crap. Sorry.
Why?
Well, I feel like this. There's a reason why
it's not our B. It's not our A inventory.
Yeah, there's a reason why it's been put aside because
a lot of it is just it's small. It's not worth our time.
For us to make $10 on a sale, it has to sell for at least $21. And making $10
on the media store.
No, it's like $10. Taking photos, Listeezer takes the listing time away.
But we sell
much.
20 a day, so then it's $200.
Yeah.
That's
and then packaging it and the packing supplies and all this.
Yeah.
It's like $10.
We don't have time to complain because we're so busy packaging our riches. Look at this. I've needed this for like a year, and it's in the storage box.
Look at this. You can clean the blinds.
Oh yeah, we kept this with the label mint condition, new in package. There's a light bulb stuck to it.
There's like a moth on it.
There's a moth and a
Hey, a sliver.
Look at this.
It comes with a ginormous sliver.
That's extra. That's a mahogany. Christmas bulb also. It's an old-fashioned Christmas bulb. Yeah, so this might be something you might see private labeled by somebody, or this is fuzzy wuzzy, but it might be, I don't know, like horseshoe shenanigans, or you know what I'm trying to say without saying it. You put this on there, and then you make $1 million. But let's say these suck, and then you're stuck with a container of them, and now the only one that survives is the one I'm talking smack about right now. And then, did you buy these over the pandemic? And then
I don't know what. No, they were just.
You were trying to make life better, weren't you?
I was trying to find happy stuff.
There were some decisions made during the time.
And we bought. It was like at Walgreens or something. We bought a whole bunch of candy, and I was like, "Oh, look at these!"
We just cashed in all of our worldly money, and just walked around buying garbage forever because we were sure the world was coming to an end. Good job.
That reminds me.
Good job,
we
us.
just started watching Paradise.
I don't know if I like it yet.
Oh, really? It's
We'll find
oh my goodness! I was like, what?
I didn't like that Robert De Niro show. That was stupid. I can't believe I
Robert
wasted.
De Niro. Oh God, yeah.
That was so lame.
0 Day.
But we are committed. We are committed and very loyal. So
Oh, just such a cliche.
if we watch 10 minutes of a TV show, we will watch the whole damn thing just to spite ourselves.
Nah, this Paradise seems really good.
It's better than that.
After the first episode,
0
I was
Day.
intrigued.
That was so annoying, that 0 Day thing. Nothing redeeming, unless you liked it, and then I agree with you. Thank you. Wait, eyeglass
Wait,
lanyard.
what does that
this
mean?
is a
The
fancy.
creator approved your request.
This is a fan. It looks broken. Is that broken?
Yes.
This eyeglass lanyard is broken. We'll sell it for 50% off. I think that gold circle is supposed to be connected to this, but there seems to be air and space in between it. So just put that in the garbage. It's like we're clearing the house out. We threw away 2 things. This is a great day. That's enough. And then this is the bottom half, so I'm assuming in a different container. This is an LED tiki
Little
and then the
spritz thing that.
fiber optic.
Yeah, fiber optic. Yeah, where is that?
That's actually, we actually had that in our restaurant, so that is 25 years old. Okay, that's it. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm like Forrest Gump.
Oh, Don Flippin was saying Paradise is so good, just like Silo. Feel
I don't
like did
remember
we try
Silo.
Silo and I couldn't get into
But there's
it.
new words here we could try. I did my mini pan flute routine, which I thought was excellent. Super Bee, Super Bird, Mopar feuds. We did Mopar. I think Mopar is Jeep, right? We had Jeeps for a few years. We had brand new Jeeps, and then those things were the turdiest turds in the Domlier Benz
There's a little
days.
puzzle.
No, those are animal squares.
It's a
they are.
puzzle.
I thought they were those slides.
No.
That's a cute thing. Why don't you sell that? Sell that to somebody right now. It was an old 442, yeah. And we like made these. We didn't pop a tire, but we like melted the tire, and then the driveway was jacked. And this is in Atherton, California, which I think to this day is
Bridgerton.
like the most
I've never seen
expensive
that.
zip code in the U.S.
Oh, I see.
Can't find Aloha Pokey. Wait.
Thanks for.
What happened?
She found it.
Oh.
Yeah, right, Carla. You found it, and
This
and
is
it's to
old
flip it.
news.
Yeah. Went back to his or her original voice. Thank you, because now I can find you quickly.
Let's see here. Hello, beautiful people. I know we've already said hi, but I like hearing those words.
Homeschooling. I know Profit First Reseller, he and his wife do homeschooling. My
Yeah.
sister did a little bit of
That didn't
homeschooling.
work out so great.
Right? Kiddo did a little bit of homeschooling.
I don't think so. She kept him home. I don't know if she schooled him.
But he wanted to go back to school,
He was,
so they
he was
did.
like, "Get me out of here!" Holy, oh my goodness! I'm just teasing.
But yeah, I mean,
Seriously, though?
homeschooling. It's I don't know if I would be able to homeschool.
I would.
I would be the one learning.
Yes, I would. You're in homeschooling right now.
Oh,
Whether you know it or
Mister
not.
doesn't even know how to do math.
Mansplain math. I do it the new style. 1 + 1 equals. I got lost.
Petrified butter.
I'd settle for a Smurf president. Handy for president. Where is my handy for president? That's a good point. I mean, honestly,
Or
I don't know.
or a toad
There's
or a
nobody.
puppy or an alien.
No, Smurf handy for president is probably the best thing going on right this second.
Where is that Lost in Space? You have 2 Lost in Space lunch
I got a good one
boxes.
up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
gives me an idea.
John liked the Lost in Space.
I do. I'll ask John if he wants that. It's not perfect though, so I don't know how type A John is about his collectibles being Smurf perfect. Because I don't mind Rust. You don't like Rust. I'm a rust
No,
guy.
there's
I like it.
certain
I mind.
no,
I don't
no.
mind it at all.
Often I'm very willing to accept age aged collectibles because I understand they're old, and as long as you get the point and it's
There's
just going up for
hair.
display.
There's spit. There's poop. There's all kinds of life on it, and it sometimes that makes things rust. You got to get used to it, man. I think my insides are slightly rusty.
Oh, Renee was saying I would read the silo books first. Huh. Flippin' Johnson.
read
I
the
like
books.
the Oh, I like the money I made. I have zero attachment to Space 1999. It brought back money making memories when you showed the lunchbox.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
did have that
gotcha.
big thing. So that was, I got to make a list of what my dad got me. I mean, I think about my dad because he passed away last year. I mean, I never spent time, and I don't get sentimental about it, but I get appreciative. And I see that, regardless of the way life works out, and I didn't really hang out with him, and my mom was, made a different life. And for the most part, except I would see him every Christmas, every freaking Christmas. I still got most of his presents that he gave me. And so that means it was important. And the fact that he gave me, like, he made it all happen right on that one day. So he packed, it was always just a very impressive gift, like my Nintendo NES. I've showed you the Legos. I've showed you the something else. What else did he give me that was impressive? Space 1999.
All those, yeah, the Legos. You put those all together, but those weren't just from him, were they? That you put together over.
No. Other people gave, but that the one from the moon, that moon base,
Yeah.
that was his. And then he got me my first well, not my first turntable, but my upgraded turntable when I got older, and I wanted a Kai instead of BSR or whatever 70 is the one I had. So thanks, Dad. I appreciate that. I still really look at your crap you gave me and go,
Mike
thank
G
you.
was. My kids are homeschooled and now they are a mess. They don't know how to socialize. Their problems have. Oh wait, there's just kids.
That's right. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And a lot of times,
I do worry about
a
the
lot
kids.
of times the homeschooling, they have social gatherings for like,
Yeah.
groups of kids that are homeschooled. Like,
I think that's what Joe was saying. He teaches math once a week to the group of homeschoolers where they
and
they socialize the beasts for a second.
One of my best friend from high school, she has 2 daughters, and one of them is like homeschooled, but they do like once a week or twice a week or something. A group of homeschool kids get together and they do stuff.
VDHD? What's VDHD?
I
You have
suffer
high definition
from
venereal disease. What is
video dysphoria. I don't know. Venereal disease.
A Paradise in Bridgerton. Ours are right on. I don't know what that is, but Bridgerton, we've sold the heck out of those DVDs.
Oh,
Is it all good to ladies?
right.
I should have checked that.
Huh.
Bridgerton, all those PBS things. Oh, you know what we sold? We sold like 5 of them this week.
Oh, Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights, yeah.
Oh, we sold out of those. They were like, I don't know when that came out.
It was a new movie, but then I guess everybody wanted to see all the different versions of Wuthering Heights.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Right.
So we had one.
Because that one came out with, what's her name? Poison Ivy. No, what's her name? From Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The blonde actress there.
Lady. I have a bullet casing from a CIWS that was on the USS Enterprise, CVN 65 that I was stationed on.
Whoa.
It sounds like you're saying outer space, but I imagine there was an actual Enterprise ship. Because it's probably based in reality.
I hear the birds. It's like birds. It's
Get
so
off my
cool.
lawn! Birds. Don't you know I'm old? I'm another year older now.
Man, I love hearing birds. It just reminds me of spring. And then the summer. Oh, Pokey's all activated.
The cat crap.
Wait.
I think we got everybody, didn't it? We got everybody.
Here's the birds.
You hear the birdies?
Oh, you're so
You
shiny.
want to go outside? What do you want for dinner?
Uncle Paul is not
What do you want for
here.
dinner? Do you want to? We can't really get to the barbecue because I'm desperate for some shish kebabs, some sort of burnt meat. I need to burn some meat out on the barbecue. It's been a long winter.
I love you.
No charcoals.
I love you, Joe Pieces. Oh, you're such a good boy. You're really the best.
I love you.
Oh,
I love
God.
you. I love you.
Oh, oopsies. Oh, feet are falling off. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, he needs to get down. What's happening?
Because we activated him. Why is this like a bomb? He's gonna blow in
Wow.
a couple seconds.
Jeez
Thank you.
Louise.
Okay, we're gonna go. And first, I think I do this, and then I go.
You know what? I just
What?
need to pat you on the back
Okay.
because you actually started the show at 1 o'clock today.
I accept that, and we'll never do it again. Thank you. Okay, we're going.
But
How do I do it?
aloha, everyone. Thank you for being here and spending 2 hours with us. That's a long time.
It's a long a time.
So thank you. We appreciate you so much. You mean so much to us.
Yeah, thanks for being here. And
We'll see you on
thanks for
Wednesday.
partaking in the thing. And then
I
tonight
hope
is
everyone
John.
gets some sales.
Have good sales, yes.
Flipping ain't easy tonight.
Be cool to yourself. Be cool to others.
for
Philosophy. Deathpile killer. List easier. Yes, list easier.
Yeah. Let's stay there. Oh,
And Pokey, Primo, bam. Pick hard.
oh, he's gagging.
Yeah.
You okay, Bun Bun?
You okay? Did we squeeze your neck? It's got a tiny little neck.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with it.
He just
Okay,
touched it
guys.
and he's like,
Have a great day. Love you guys.
aloha, everyone. Thank you.
Aloha.
Oh, he's trying
Hi,
to
bae.
Oh, where did Daddy go?